Hi, wanted to share my reading experiences before the end of the years, and I thought the holidays are the best time to introduce you to some new books and some old books, but just share my thoughts on those. So I have read approximately 30, I would say 35 books this year, and most of them have been very good. But I was in a slump in the middle of the year, but I am back, and these are great books, a mixture of different genres, psychological thriller, fantasy, and kind of a philosophical slash fantasy slash mystery book. So here we go. The Perfect Marriage by Geneva Rose. This is a psychological thriller. It's based on a successful lawyer who is defending her husband from a dark slash unaliving event. And there are twists and turns after each chapter. The ending is, of course, something which I was not expecting. So a very light read, a very fast read. If you are in the world where you like Frida McFadden, Karen Slaughter, this is the same vibe. I would give this 3.5 star. It talks about love, betrayal, so you will be hooked and interested definitely. So a good fast read. Then Lost Man's Lane by Scott Carson. This is a peculiar book. It travels between different genres, so it has elements of fantasy, supernatural, mystery, self-discovery of the main character. So it's all in there. Good characterization, and of course the ending is a strange twist which you were not expecting. Definitely recommend this book. I'll give this 4 star. It's a book which you, when you start reading, you won't be able to put it down. Finally, yes, I did start this one and finished it, so an achievement in itself. Brandon Sanderson, this is the first series that I have read from him. I did read Elantris long time back, and then I started Mistborn, and everyone says you have to first read Mistborn and then Stormlight Archive. So I just flipped it. I discarded Mistborn, and I still enjoyed this one. Because why? Because Brandon Sanderson is a genius, and now I know what everyone's talking about. So any author who can keep your interest engaged for 1000 pages is someone special. I was expecting great world building, it's there. Great characterization, it's there. What I was not expecting was the mysterious twists and turns and plot reveals at the end, which was a great present at the end of the book, which I definitely enjoyed. And my other motivation for reading this series was that earlier in the year I had invested in his Secret Project. So I'm still waiting on that book, which is supposed to come out next year, but I did receive some great books from him, and I wanted to bite into these and experience the novelty of the publication that Dragonsteel has to offer. But coming back to this one, it's in the Cosmere universe. It's based on the planet Roshar, and the world building is just something you have to read to experience. Definitely 5 star, and I am entertained.